Hello everybody, we got a big long quote today. So I'm just going to get right down to it like I usually don't because I ramble. Let's do this. Persistence isn't very glamorous. If genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration, then as a culture we tend to lionize the 1%. We love its flash and dazzle, but great power lies in the other 99%. Effectively, this quote is a quote about hard work, consistency, diligence, perseverance, and the work that it takes to get there. We see snapshots, the highlight reel on social media, in pop culture, elite athletes, high performers, and we may want what they have. Successful relationships, deep friendships, bonded families, and we may want what they have. Not to be who they are, but we may want what they have. Don't want what another person has unless you are willing to work for it. Standing at the top of Mount Everest makes for a great selfie. It's a pinnacle. It is that 1%. The flashy, dazzling, glamorous. Endpoint. But every achievement comes with inherent risk, extreme difficulty, diligence, consistency, and a lot of sweat equity, time, energy, and attention. And wherever you place your time, energy, and attention, whatever you say yes to, you say no to something else. With new tasks, new goals, new aspirations bring new stress, new responsibilities, new obligations, and new risk. Do not admire the outcome, the momentary, monumental plateau where the person then has to reach for another aspiration. Admire the hard work, the many, many, many hours of effort and diligence and consistency and commitment and sweat equity and time and energy and attention and probably cooperation from many other people to get to the point of the top of Mount Everest. I use that as an example because people have died trying. You need to know your why before you set out on some pinnacle that we admire. We put the emphasis on the end outcome without realizing what risk, what time investment, what toll it really takes to get there, and what you have to say no to in your life in order to make space for that yes. People have lost their very lives trying to reach that pinnacle, the top of that mountain. And then afterward, then what? Highlight for a moment. Now what? And with it becomes fame and being known and all that comes with that, the pressures, the expectations to achieve more, and it separates you from your family, it separates you from other aspirations. You could get injured and lose your life, lose your connections, lose many things. When we look at people that we admire, particularly milestones that we admire, loving, passionate relationships of 50 plus years that are still really honestly going strong, that we admire, realize That doesn't happen without commitment, effort, diligence, focus, energy, attention, effort, day after day, year after year, over and over and over again. Challenge, triumph, and sweat equity. It's not the outcome we should be impressed by. It's the willpower, the fortitude, the discipline, the effort, the willingness to commit and to continue to commit and to continue to work and strive to reach that. And if you truly, truly want that selfie at the top of the mountain, you better understand what the cost is. And you ought to have a higher why than that instant gratification of being able to pop something out on social media and have external validation. The drive should come from within you because you're risking a lot. Not just with Mount Everest, but with other things. When you motorcycle, make things a priority in your life. Big things, big aspirations, and you go after them. You are making big sacrifices, and it's going to take a lot of work to reach that finish line. Then after that finish line comes new expectations. You have to go, then what, now what, and now what do I do with this notoriety or this new level that I've reached and all of its obligations and responsibilities, and what have I lost along the way? Am I willing to pay the toll for the success in this department of my life or in this goal in my life? That's why we shouldn't be jealous of other people unless we're willing to put in the work to have what they have, to get where they got, to be where they are. Be careful what you choose, why you choose it, and be willing to put in the hours, days, years of sweat, blood, tears, failures, falling, getting back up, and trying again, and again, and again, and everything that you may lose and have to say no to in your life in order to reach that. Persistence. You must have persistence in order to reach a change, a goal, achieve that value that you admire in another person, achieve that level of commitment and passion in your relationships, to achieve whatever it is you're seeking. Persistence. To do it again and again and again and again and again. And it is that is admirable. The effort, not the outcome. The outcome is a celebratory milestone, but it's just that. It's the journey, the work that is to be honored. Persistence isn't very glamorous. If genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration, then as a culture, we tend to lionize the 1%. We love its flash and dazzle, but great power lies in the other 99%. The persistence, the diligence, the willingness to sacrifice, the effort, the hard work, the commitment. Be careful what you wish for, knowing full well you'll have to work for it. It will come with new responsibilities, new stresses, new obligations, and great sacrifice. Make sure your aims are for the right reasons. And when you reach that destination, it will come with new sets of circumstances that you may not have anticipated. Don't do it for a selfie. Do it for yourself. And appreciate the work of yourself and others, not the successes. Appreciate the work they put in to get there, including your own. Good morning. Goodbye. I'm done for today. Another day, another quote. May you have a good day, YouTube. Half a heart. Whole heart. Love you.